What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another episode. Well, not just another episode. This marks the 10th episode of This is KC Sports. It's crazy. It's crazy. 10 episodes. Man. And here I was the whole time worrying about the very first episode. And here we are at the 10th episode. Time flies when you're having fun. Good afternoon, Taryn. What's going on? Yeah, let's have a good show. Let's have a good show. Not a lot in KC sports to really talk about. We're going to try to get through some of the stuff here. But it is a nice, warm spring day out here in Kansas City. The weather is fantastic. I think our high today should be about 71 or something like that. Man, I am not a huge spring guy. Well, I didn't used to be. Well, because I get seasonal allergies. I really hate spring, to be honest. But the older I get, I've come to appreciate spring. Like the nice, cool breeze. As long as you're not in the shade, then it's not cold. As long as you're in the sun, soaking up the sun rays, and you get that light, cool breeze that just come through. Perfect. Perfect weather. Makes you want to just stay outside all day. And I plan on doing that after this show. I am getting the heck out this house. Allergies has been a little mild, man. They were kicking up like crazy for the past 3 weeks or so. So, I'm happy that they cooling down now. They calming down a little bit. We got a little bit to talk about. Like I said, not much happening. Not nothing exciting, really. My team's been taking L's lately, which is cool. It's cool, I guess. I just have to wait until either the seasons progress or I just have to wait until it's NFL season again. We'll see. We'll see. But so the Royals did win yesterday. Whoop whoop. Go ahead with your bad self. Let's get some cheering. Let's double that up. Get some cheering going on up in here. Yeah. Royals went on here and defeated San Francisco Giants yesterday, 6-5. You had Perez out there. He was at bat 3 times. He had a run, had a hit, had 3 RBIs though. Man, my guy. Perez is right now. He's really the soul of the team. Between him and I like Melendez. Melendez has been looking pretty good too. Jay Melendez. Bobby Witt Jr. He was up at bat 4 times. He had 1 RBI. So that deserves some claps. I like it. It deserves some claps. They got the job done. We all can't be perfect at everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see that they got it going. Like I said, the wife took me out to a Rose game. What day was that? Was it Monday? I feel like it was last Monday. Had to be. Let me think here. Was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was last Monday. They got the win. The weather was nice. The Kaufman, man, the K was damn near empty. It was crazy, man. Seeing that, I see a lot of people complaining about the price of parking. So right now, because the Royals ain't been doing too hot. You could get some good ass seats at the K for about $5 each. Like seriously, it's wild. Can't believe it. I mean, Chiefs, they were in that spot. Hell, I remember you couldn't give Chiefs tickets away. Like seriously, and this was only 5-6 years ago, 7 years ago. You couldn't give. People be like, man, hey, I got these Chiefs tickets. I ain't gonna make the game. Nah, I don't want them. Now you gotta sell a finger to get a Chiefs ticket for the most part. So the Royals is going through their time, they little slump here to where the tickets is like $5. The wife paid like $5 each. I think it was like $10. She's like, how the hell $10. And I think the fee for the tickets was probably almost the same as the damn tickets. But we still had a good time. It was nice for her to take me out for a change. You know, and I appreciate that. I had fun. um, she paid for everything, and that's that deserves some claps. That deserves some claps. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, it's crazy. Like I said, Royals ain't they not doing bad right now. They're last in the division, but they're not doing horribly bad. I think they can still turn around. The season's early. Baseball lasts forever, so they got time. A lot of these teams do. KC Current, Sporting KC, they got a little time, but KC Current, man, them young ladies, I don't know. I hope they find the juice to turn it around because it's pretty grim right now for them. They lost their last matchup against the Portland Thorns. They lost 4-1. Their next matchup is April 15th against the Chicago Stars. Hopefully they can get that dub. We need that dub. We really need it. So I was looking at some tickets. You know what's crazy is that right now KC Current tickets cost more than the Kansas City Royals tickets. Like I just said, we got great seats right behind the bullpen of the home team, so we were able to interact with the players. $5 each. Like seriously, like you can literally just sit there and shoot the shit with them, and that's what we did. We were just talking to them and stuff. They got their win though. They kicked butt that day. $5 each. And I was looking. I've never been to a KC Current game, so I was like, I think this season I want to check out a KC Current game. And I was looking at the tickets, and I think the cheapest ones was like $30. And I'm like, dang, that's messed up. I guess you gotta pay for that stadium some type of way, right? So, so hopefully I could get to I haven't been to a Sporting KC game neither. So hopefully I went to a game when they were the Wizards or whatever the hell they were called years ago. I was young, like 15 or something. So hopefully I can get to a Sporting KC game and a KC Current game. I haven't even looked at the tickets for a Sporting KC. Hopefully I can find some cheap ones. But yeah, we'll like to check that out. They lost to San Jose. Oh, I'm not San Jose. They lost yesterday, Colorado, 4-1. Couldn't even get a damn goal, man. I don't know what's going on with Sporting. I don't know what's going on with KC Current. Hopefully they can turn it around. Their next game is April 15th, also against San Jose. So, Taryn, who else is? I don't know. I just hope that what who else is? Larry B, right? Do y'all pay attention to the soccer? Are you a fan of the San Jose? What are they? Earthquakes. Damn, that's a messed up name. Hey, hold up, man. They are called this dude. That who in the hell came up with that name, bro? Oh my god, I had to laugh on that one, dog. That's horrible, man. That's just as bad as the laugh function, that laugh effect. Who came up with who? Who thought it was a good idea to call them the earthquakes, man? Like that's crazy. Okay, isn't it like a lot of whatever, Y'all know what it is. That's wild though. Seriously, that's wild, man. So they played the San Jose Earthquakes. I can't stop laughing at that. the whole West Coast and earthquakes. Y'all know that. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Um, but man, that's I guess it's better than like saying like the San Jose wildfires or mudslides or some shit. That's just wild, man. All right, see, I can't stop laughing at this. So yeah, so Sporting KC, man, y'all got to go play the Quakes, bro. Hopefully y'all can get that situated, man, and get that dub. Y'all need it, man. Like seriously, um, man, we really need that. We really need that because I believe, uh, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think we don't even have a win yet, man. I can't laugh at San Jose. Y'all got 3 dubs. Shit, I can't even talk about y'all, man. Y'all sitting at 3 dubs. Y'all in sixth place with 7 match points or 11 and yeah, whatever, 11, man. So I can't, man. That's still that name, man. that name is strange, dude. I would reconsider that. I don't know what you can be called, but San Jose Thunderbolts or something, man. But the earthquakes is wild. Um. So yeah. Sporting they don't even have a win yet, man. I mean, LA Galaxy don't either. Jesus. Um. But yeah, we'll see. Um. Hopefully they can turn that around. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it ain't looking too good for uh for our soccer teams here, Casey Kern and Sporting KC. Neither one of them have a dub, but whatever. They'll turn it around. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, next matches is what it is. They go against San Jose Sporting KC. Casey Kern goes against Chicago Stars. I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. The winds of change is happening. Come on. I can feel it. Them young ladies gonna get that dub. They're gonna be victorious against Chicago Stars. I'm gonna call it now. Let's get the Miss Cleo action. Hang up and call it again. Let's see. Let's see. She is. Let's see here. What Miss Cleo would say. She would say, uh, Casey Current's gonna win 3-0, 3-0. There you go. Bye. Just like that. Um, Chiefs news, real quick. Like I said, it's not a lot been happening. Just a lot of jaw jacking between, or not between, but from a certain individual who's on another team. And dude, why y'all hate us so much, man? We was the scrubs of the AFC for a long time. You know, every time there was a damn highlight reel, Kansas City was the highlight reel. We were showing getting ran on, stiffed armed, trucked, scored on, looking like crap, man. So why y'all hate us so much? Well, we do. We just win, and we enjoying the winning. If you don't like us winning, then either be better, help your team become better, go to a better team, or come and join us. Simple as that. That's it. It's that easy. But anywho, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So far in Chiefs news, man, really it's not, like I said, not much of anything, man. We did sign the former Giant Richie James to a 1-year deal. Wide receiver, he's a wideout. I watched a little bit of tape on him. He's not horrible. I I, I think I seen a clip where, oh my god, man, the guy was wide open and he dropped a pass, which could have been a touchdown pass. I don't remember what team it was against, but I saw it and I was like, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. You do that, under Andy Reid, and you're gonna get benched. So, um, Yeah, let's not do that. So yeah, they signed him to a 1 year deal. I don't think they signed him to be like wide receiver 2, 3, or whatever. He may be in there somewhere, but I think they signed him more for return because he looks pretty good returning, you know. Um, so I think they would rather have like a Sky Moore and KT Kadarius Toney focus on more of the receiver role than having to worry about returning punts and all that stuff. Um, so I think that's what Richie James is for. We'll see. Um, Mahomes though, he's getting started early, no off season, and I like that. I like that. Dang it, I just closed out my window. Shoot, I like that. What the heck, man? Is Google listening to my conversation? Probably. We were just talking about San Jose mudslides. No, San Jose quakes. And now I pulled up Google and he talking about San Jose Police Union fire for drug smuggling. What the hell? What? The exec? What? I know this ain't got nothing to do with sports or anything, but what the heck? The San Jose Police Union executive has been terminated for drug smuggling. WTF fentanyl on top of that. What the hell? Oh, she's going down. She's going down. Attempted opioid. That's such a funny word. Import charges. Woo! Lord, take the wheel. Hey, happy Easter out there. I didn't get to say happy. Right, Paige said, who's surprised? Not me. Hey, man, I should have became nothing. Never mind. Anywho, um, that's wild. That's crazy. But like I said, Mahomes is he's down there. He started early this year as far as practicing. Like I mean, as soon as the season was done, him and his body, trainer, I guess, physical trainer, I guess you can call him, not his quarterback coach, but Bobby Strupp. Him and Bobby linked up, and they've been going ever since the season ended. So I guess down over the past week or so, he was down. He's down there in Texas. You know, he goes down to Texas during his off season. I don't blame him, and he gets his workouts in. Him, Bobby, and his quarterback coach. And apparently, I thought it was Trevor Lawrence, but I'm running around saying, "Damn, why is Trevor Lawrence down there throwing with Mahomes?" But it's Trey Lance. I guess Trey Lance was kind of injured himself. They probably have the same quarterback coach. So Trey Lance is, down in Texas with Mahomes. They down there with the QB coach, making some passes, throwing some passes. Paige is laughing. Yeah, it's wild, Paige. You already know. So they down there throwing some passes. Mahomes hosted a few of his receivers. Looks like it was MVS, of course. MVS got the right idea. If I was MVS, I definitely would be. If I was any receiver on Kansas City Chiefs and Mahomes was my quarterback, we joined at the hip. Seriously, doing any kind of regimens or trainings or that you're doing that's not team related for the most part. I know he has permission from the Chiefs to host these little wide receiver quarterback camps. I'm there. I'm there. No questions asked. No in. What is it? No in if buts about it. Whatever. I'm there. Wherever you go, I go. My buddy. So he's down at TCU, like at their indoor facility, practice facility. It was MVS, Sky Moore. Like I said, dang. Other teams, pay attention. Other hosts on other shows that's under the IE Sports Radio. Hey, talk to your fan base and have them relay the message. Pay attention. This is what champions are made of. There is no such thing as off season. As you see, We're already, well, I know it's only April 9th, but in my mind, we're halfway through April. That's how I work. We're approaching mid-April. Next thing you know, it's going to be May. We're coming up on the draft at the end of April. It's only a couple weeks away. So next thing you know, it's going to be May. It's going to be June. And next thing you know, you're going to be hearing about teams reporting for mini camps and training camps and all that stuff. It's going to happen fast. There's really not an off season. I mean, after the end, when your team season ends, you grab the family, you go on vacation, take it easy. Don't think about football. You don't breathe football. You don't worry about football. You spend that money that was made from football, but that's about it. That's as far. Only thing about football you should be concerned about once your season ends is the money you made from it that season. That's it. Take the vacations. Spend time with the kiddos, the wives, the spouses, the others, significant others, the whatevers, the whatever. And just have fun. Because as soon as you blink and as soon as you get really well rested, it's gonna be time to go back to work. Just like us average Joes and Joannes with the 9 to 5s. It's we got the weekends, most of us. I work on Saturdays. So I got Sunday, Mondays. Technically I got the weekends, but whatever. You blink and it's time to go back to work. Hey, what's up? Good. What's good, Davidson? Hey, thanks for tuning in to IE Sports. Or this is KC Sports on IE Sports Radio. So yeah, you had MVS, Sky Moore, Ely, and Smith Marset, and Justin Ross. Justin Ross was down there is down there. Maybe they're done down at TCU indoor practice facility with Mahomes, running the little drills, catching passes. Chiefs Twitter went nuts. They saw Justin Ross. It was cool. It was just a little pass. Just like when Justin Ross showed that he was running up a hill. There's a hill out here by my house that I take my sons to. And the hill was bigger than the one that Justin Ross was running up. That's all I can say. However, Chiefs Twitter went crazy and, saw the whole Justin Ross running up the hill. And then they going crazy. They saw the catch from Mahomes to Justin Ross down at TCU. That's cool, man. I'm still waiting to see if there's any news about John Ross joining practice, because that's who I'm big on right now, and that's my I don't even know what words I want to say, but that's who I'm riding high on right now. Let's pause B, but it's John Ross. John Ross. That's who I'm going with. Everybody got their player that they want to see succeed during the season. John Ross is mine. I like the underdog. I was big on Josh Gordon when we had Gordon. I wanted to see Gordon. I didn't lose faith like everybody else did. So far, everybody wrote John Ross off. Like I said a couple weeks ago, look at his supporting cast of quarterbacks that he had versus where we are now. So, anyway, bada bing, bada boom. Justin Ross, Ely, Marset, MVS, Sky Moore is the only ones that we know of so far that's down in Texas or were down in Texas with Mahomes catching passes. So, nice. Oh, like I said, I thought it was Trevor Lawrence. I don't know where the hell I got that information from, but it was actually Trey Lance who was also present throwing with Mahomes since his injury. So that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Like I said, if I was a wideout or any player, running back, whatever, me and Mahomes, if I was an offensive player, me and Mahomes would be joined at the hip. Wherever you go, I go. Seriously. One thing I did see circulating out there is the disrespect, and it's very disrespectful, that no team, even the Chiefs, hasn't reached out to McKinnon and made that man an offer. Hella disrespectful. The guy is good. He's worth every dime that he asks for. I would do it. Pull the trigger. The Chiefs really should bring him back 1 year. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they feel like, hey, we got what we got out of you. Thank you for your services. Here's your ring. Have a good day. I don't know. But I don't like that. I feel like it's disrespectful. So we're going to move on to a little bit of this small stuff real quick. Actually, you know what? It's a good break point. I'm going to grab myself something to drink, some water or something. We're going to be right back after some of these drops that you're going to hear from other shows that's on the IE Sports Radio family. Man, I don't know. My brain is I just got cloudy thinking right now. I don't know what's happening here. Hey, like I said, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. I don't know what I got going on right now. My thoughts are all over the place. Hey, this is KC Sports. We'll be right back here in a few seconds on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that sports. Be right back. Hold tight.
Damn! Green team! Set! Hey!
What's going on, football fans? This is me, your boy Larry B, inviting you to join myself, Colin Reynolds, Mike Pat, and John Felipe for one of the most electrifying football shows you have ever heard. 3 and Out, right here at IE Sports Radio. Recap of the week before, a preview of what's to come, and of course, 3 hardcore head-to-head prime-time face-offs each week. You don't want to miss it.
What's happening, sports fans? Are you a fan of Southern California sports? Are you looking for a show hotter than a hot summer day in California? Then look no further than the SoCal Supreme Sports Show, where I talk about all things Southern California sports. That's right, all sports teams from Southern California. From the hard-hitting tackles of the NFL, to the killer crossovers and big three-pointers of the NBA and WNBA, to the grand slams of the MLB, to the bone-chilling goals of the NHL, and to the booming kicks of the MLS, the SoCal Supreme Sports Show has it all for you. Oh, and let us not forget about the college sports as well. So join me, Taryn Rodriguez, every week here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Hello, ladies and sinners. Hello, sports fans around the world. Hello, IE Sports family. This is Cale Henderson, the host of IE Vegas, the Sin City Sports Show, presented by IE Sports Radio. If you folks are interested in sports in the Vegas area, if you're wanting to have a blast for 1 hour, every Tuesday night from 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, this is a show built for the Vegas sports fans, where we feature the Las Vegas Raiders, the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the Las Vegas Aces, and the University of Las Vegas, Nevada Rebels. Hopefully, fingers crossed, MLB team coming soon. Either way, if you folks are looking to have a blast for 1 hour each and every week, tune in Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you folks are interested in Vegas sports news, go to our Twitter, at Sin Cities @sports_IESR. And you can speak with me, the host, Cale Henderson, @Cale_Henderson on Twitter. At any time, be happy to reply. Always want to reach out to our fans. Again, the Sin City Sports Show, presented by IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
What is going on, everybody? My name is Harrison Glazer, and we're coming at you from the Show That Never Sleeps podcast. I cover the Jets, the Islanders, the Nets, and the Yankees.
This is Pierre Moss, and I cover the Mets, Knicks, Rangers, and the Giants.
Our show is live every Wednesday through Spreaker and a bunch of other ways to get our content. Again, we're the Show That Never Sleeps podcast. We talk about all those New York sports. It's a lot of fun. We get into all of it. Please tune in. Again, that's Wednesdays at 6 p.m.
And we look forward to having you guys right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Hello, everyone. My name is Daryl Kinsey Jr., and I'm welcoming you to take another lap with the fastest show on IE Sports Radio. Yes, this is the Extra Mile with me and my co-hosts Christopher Lehman and Michael Ward. We talk everything racing from NASCAR to IndyCar to Formula One to limited hydroplanes, endurance racing, the NHRA, and more. So come join us for an hour of great racing talk and a lot of fun as well on the Extra Mile, Thursdays at 8 p.m. only on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
Some say that Indiana is just a flyover state. Flatlands and cornfields, barns and country roads. What if I told you Indiana is the crossroads of America? What if I told you in all other states, basketball is just basketball? In Indiana, basketball is life. Crowded high school basketball gyms on a Friday night, and every barn with a basketball rim and a frayed, worn-out net. If you're interested in the heartbeat of America, and if you're interested in sports, if you have Hoosier running through your veins, the Crossroads Pod with Aaron X is made for you. Powered by IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Each and every week, the Crossroad Pod covers all of Indiana sports. The pride of the horseshoe of the Indianapolis Colts. The blue-collar, bold swagger of the Indiana Pacers. The relentless pursuit of the sixth banner for the Indiana Hoosiers. The swing of the hammer of the Purdue Boilermakers. The swoop of the Cardinals of Ball State. The summoning of the echoes of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The growl of the Bulldogs of Butler. The intensity of an Indiana fever. The chop of the Indianapolis Indians. At the Crossroads Pod, if it is Indiana, we've got you covered. More than cornfields. More than country back roads. The Crossroads of America. Join me, Aaron X, every week. It's nothing but net.
It's IE Sports Radio. It is your direct feed for all that is sports. It is Philly Sports Talk with Cash and Chris every Tuesday night right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Philly Sports Talk with Cash and Chris is the most comprehensive view on Philadelphia sports exclusively right here on IE Sports Radio. You know what it is, your direct feed for all that is sports. Tuesday night, IE Sports Radio, Philly Sports Talk with Cash and Chris.
Hockey fans, I'm Adam Kernick.
And I'm Zach Puplis.
Together, we are the newest version of Hockey Talk on IE Sports Radio, The Neutral Zone.
Zone.
We love hockey, but we also know it's not everyone's first sport. So we want to make this show as much for new fans as for the diehards.
Whether you can name all the Swedes on the 08 Red Wings Stanley Cup team, or if you can't tell if Varlamov is a goalie or the latest trendy vodka, we're here to help. With facts, figures, and outrageous fans, we bring you all the hard-hitting hockey news you can handle, while still keeping it fun and on the rails. Well, mostly.
So tune in every week as we go around the hockey world, from college to Canada, the minors and the majors, and everywhere in between.
So bring your cellies.
And your one-timers.
You wicked wristas.
And be sure to protect your five-hole.
Catch the Neutral Zone every week on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports.
We promise not to pick on the Arizona Coyotes every episode.
Welcome back. This is KC Sports Show. I am your man Bishop, live and direct on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Happy Easter out there to all y'all. So, all right, so there's a little bit of jaw jacking from and nobody. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Everybody is somebody, but forget that. Nobody. Tim Patrick of the Denver Choke Ponies. Oh man, this guy here, man. What is wrong with people that are on? Like, it's one thing to voice your opinion. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. It's one thing to voice your opinion about not liking, or liking or disliking another team or other players for that matter. You know, it's your business. You don't like them, you don't like them. But to give a BS reason why you don't like them, that's odd to me. That's some weird energy. And yeah, that's odd. So let's move on to this little small stuff real quick. So Tim Patrick of the Denver Choke Ponies apparently doesn't like the Chiefs. Oh, for all those who don't know, the Choke Ponies that's the Broncos. Apparently, who knew, right? A Bronco player doesn't like the Kansas City Chiefs. What's crazy, though, is he doesn't like the Raiders neither. He feels like both teams are cocky. But his main beef with the Chiefs are, we're not only cocky, we're too cocky. That's what he says. As a matter of fact, let's quote him real quick. They have the right, and I may be a little bit misquoting, but I'm almost certain this is what he said. They have the right to be cocky. But to be cocky and not good rubs me wrong, or rubs me the wrong way, whatever. Tim Patrick. Who the hell is Tim Patrick? Like, I watch football. I don't know who the hell Tim Patrick is. I know who Jared Judy is. I know who KJ Hamler is. Who the hell is Tim Patrick? First off, Mr. Patrick, sir. Can I call you Mr. Patrick? The argument, or whatever, it kind of collapsed all over itself. Like, so the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, what? Twice out of 5 years or so? And you're saying they're not good? Like, that's weird. That's weird to me. Out of the past 5 years or whatever, Chiefs have been to 3 Super Bowls, won 2. And you're saying that team isn't good? Like, I tell you, some of these people in the league, too bad they're, I don't know. Because I'm almost certain there's some kind of IQ test that has to be taken, before you enter the league. Like, don't they look at your IQ? No, anyway. So, the team win 2 Super Bowls out of 5 years. You say they're not good. Let's have a look at Mr. Patrick stats. Because I didn't know who the hell he was. I had to look him up. I'm like, who the hell is Tim? I thought he was a former player. I'm like, who the hell is Tim Patrick? I don't know. So let's look at your stats. According to Google, Mr. Patrick came in the league around, 2017, 2018, somewhere around there, 2018. And you only have a total of 2,000 yards and 12 touchdowns. Woo. Bro, my rookie running back. I mean, bro. Bro, like, dude, Isaiah Pacheco, man, first year, dude, the dude got 830 points, bro. He damn near got half of your total. And you've been in the league since 2018. And you want to talk about somebody not being good, man? Like, look, apparently you're something. Because you have to be a little bit of something. You have to have a little bit of something to make it to the NFL. So to sit here and say an entire team isn't good and they're too cocky. Like, okay, it's one thing to dislike them because they whoop your ass all the time and you feel like they, the celebrations get a little out of control, feel a little cocky, which honestly, that says a lot about you as a person. Like, you have some sort of insecurities you should work out with someone. I know your team has some kind of someone you can speak to about this. Because I don't see anything cocky about the Chiefs. The Chiefs are playing really good football. That's it. Every team celebrates. Every team gets into the end zone to celebrate. Every team celebrates after a win. Every team talk a little smack after a dub. All teams. Only player that I can recall in my time that really wasn't jaw-jacking. I don't think I ever recalled seeing him say anything after he scored or whatever, record was Barry Sanders, one of the most humblest guys that was in the league. I mean, Mahomes don't really talk about that stuff. He's like, hey, I'm just here to play. So for you to sit here and say that a team is, oh man, they're too cocky. They have the right to be cocky, but they just, to be that cocky and not good, man, that ain't right. What is the not good part that you're talking about? Because I'm still trying to figure it out here. Like I got some college under my belt, man. I got enough college credits to where if I turned around and go back to school, I could probably be done after at least 2 or 3 semesters. So I got enough credits. So I'm trying to figure out what is the not good part? Like I can't figure that out. Like 2 Super Bowls in 5 years, that's not good. I don't know what the hell good is. Your quarterback beats a team on one good leg. That's not good. I don't know what the hell good is. You throw into a bunch of, they're not no names. They're names. They're just rookies in most cases, outside of MVS and Juju and McKinnon. But, Kadarius Toney, technically, kind of, sort of, still a rookie. Scott Moore is a rookie. So, you don't have a real all-star cast of receivers that you're throwing the ball to out there. So, I guess that's not good. So, what the hell is good? I don't know. Because, like I said, Pacheco, he had 800 and something yards. As a matter of fact, let's take a look here, Mr. Pat. Sir, I'm going to call you Sir. Sir Tim Patrick. Huh. Did you even play last year? We're going into the 23 season. All I see is 2021. Who team are you on? Oh, you got hurt. You got injured. You didn't have no stats last season. Oh, yeah, no, you're not that good. If that's the not good you're talking about, I think you're talking about yourself. You don't even have no stats. What's wrong with you? 2021, you did have some stats. 734 yards. Okay. Should we put you up against our 2021 wide receivers? I don't think you want that smoke. I don't think you want that smoke, buddy. I don't think you want that smoke. As a matter of fact, Scott Moore had 250 yards last year. First year. And he has a ring. MVS has 687. And he has a ring. We can keep going, man. We can keep going. Juju almost hit 1,000. He had 933. Got his ring. So, I say all that to say, to me, this sounds like a classic case of jealousy, wanting to be relevant, and you should just worry about yourself and helping your team become better in the 2023 season. You should be more focused on recovering from your ACL, bro. Simple as that. I'm not even sure why the hell they interviewed you. Because you were a non-factor last season due to an injury that you got in August, which means either it happened during training camp. I didn't care to investigate that far, but it happened in training camp or it happened preseason. Focus on yourself, man. Why you hating on us? What we do? What Mahomes and company do to you? Huh? Are you mad that Veach didn't look in your direction and pick you up? What you mad for? What we do? Our team are reigning champs. They're defending champs. The Chiefs ain't worried about you. Why you worried about them? Like I said, fix your ACL, man. Talk to us next season. You might have a chance. You got Sean Payton as a head coach now. You might have a chance to be something. That's what you should be focusing on. Learning your routes, perfecting your route running, perfecting your catching abilities, and let all that built up frustration that you have about us being too cocky, let it out on the field, man. It's all good, man. I need to have some music in the background for this. You know? Let's put some music out. There we go. It's okay, man. Let your work speak for itself on the field, your relevance. Because to me, you're irrelevant. I didn't even know who the hell you were. I had to look you up. You had 12 touchdowns and 2,000 yards since 2018 as a total. Since coming to the league in 2018. And you want to talk about a team that ain't that good? Come on, man. Let's not do that, man. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's not do that to yourself. You know, like I said, I can't say I never played in the NFL. I didn't make it. I didn't even attempt to. I got injured in 6th grade football. I messed my shoulder up. I couldn't do nothing. So I can't say that you, honestly, in the stat world, you ain't shit. You ain't nobody compared to other players. But I can't say that you ain't nobody because you're somebody. You're somebody to somebody. But in the NFL, you ain't nobody. Not sure why they interviewed you, bro. Be honest with you, man. They could have went and talked to Judy or somebody. Hell, I would have rather hear this from KJ Hamler or Judy, man. Or what's the old boy name? Cortland Sutton. I would have rather heard this coming from one of them. They can say something. And you can't say nothing. Keep it to yourself, man. Be cool. Be cool, bro. This is mind-boggling, bro. Like, these guys, man, they don't think. They just speak. Half of them, you don't understand what the hell they saying anyway, but they just speak out here, man. They don't think. Just, I don't know what your beef is with the Raiders. I don't know, because Raiders ain't done much shit. So, you not liking the Raiders, like I said, I don't know. I didn't care to investigate that far, but that's wild, bro. That, to me, just says that you have some insecurities within yourself. You mad at something within yourself because you dislike 2 organizations for no reason because, their records were better than y'all's? Have been better than y'all's? What is it? It's weird, man. Don't give off weird energy. Be better. Be better. Seriously. NFL draft is coming up in a couple of weeks, man. I'm excited. Are y'all excited for y'all teams to see who y'all team's gonna pick? Man, focus on the NFL draft, Mr. Tim Patrick. Focus on that. Focus on who y'all need. Talk to the coaches, Sean Payton. Sean Payton seemed hella cool, man, down to earth. Go build that bond. Talk about the draft. That's what you should focus on. I'm excited. I'm gonna be there. Like I said, I'm gonna try my hardest to get some talking points and stuff from some people, from some prospects, I'm going to see how close I can get without getting tackled. They already put the rules out, man. The rules are very strict, it seemed like. I swear, looking at the draft on TV, man, look like they be kicking it, man. I know I seen some beach balls and stuff floating around in the past drafts. I know I have. So, but I think they said we can't have no beach balls or anything. So, that's wild. That's wild. But, I'm excited. I'm still excited. I think it's going to be nice. I think they're down there, downtown Kansas City, Union Station area. They are transforming that area. The only thing that I'm concerned about here, because here in Kansas City downtown, man, parking is ass. The parking sucked. And there was other construction going on before this, before the whole draft thing. So this is going to be weird, and it's probably going to be horrible for some of you out-of-towners. My apologies in advance, but I guarantee you probably should still have a good time. They like to turn up here a little bit. So, can't wait. I just can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. People hating just to be hating. Stop hating, man. Congratulate me. Start congratulating. Like I said, you either. I mean, I love the shit talking. You know, it's good bulletin board material. Now you think Mahomes was whooping your asses before. Wait, he reads and listens to a lot of stuff. He's already admitted to it. Like, yeah, I hear it. So, if I was Sean Payton, I'd tell you shut the hell up, because you giving a maniac on the field a highly competitive, what EB say, a highly competitive prick on the field ammunition. He's gonna tear your asses up. So you just chill out, bro. Seriously, just be like, you know, man, I'm Broncos for life. You know, I don't care for the Chiefs. They're a little cocky, but you know they good. They won. You know, we planning on being in 8 seats this year. That's how you go by things. That's how you do it. Like I said, I like the trash talking, but don't be a hater just for the sake of saying that, oh, they too cocky. You just said we have every right to be cocky. Shut up. You sound like a whiner. Chill out, man. So, I'm excited. Like I said, draft is coming up. 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks. Break out my handy dandy calendar. Don't act like y'all don't watch Blue's Clues. If you got kids, you watch Blue's Clues. So, Blue's Clues was real big with my oldest kid and my second oldest kid. Not so more. I see they tried to bring it back probably, a year or so ago. It was cool. I think it still comes on. Let's see here. 2 weeks away, man. 2 weeks away. So, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. Or a little over 2 weeks, whatever. I get the point, though. I know what's up. I don't know about some of those mock drafts. One NFL mock draft I seen I didn't see Anthony Richardson in the first round at all. I'm a little concerned about that. Do y'all think Bryce Young is really going to go number 1? I'm a little concerned about that. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. Like, I just really got excited just now thinking about it. So, if I was the Ravens, you better go after Anthony Richardson. A lot of teams probably not looking at him. I think another mock draft I seen had Anthony Richardson going to the Cardinals. But I don't know. Hey, it's been fun hanging out with y'all. It's Easter. I'm going to go out here with the fam for a little bit. And before that work week starts back up for the wife. Because like I said, I'm off on Sunday, Mondays. And yeah, I'll probably catch up with you guys next week. Thanks for tuning in. Paige, Davidson, Taryn, appreciate you all. Happy Easter to you all. I am Bishop. This is KC Sports, live and direct on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all their sports. Peace.